Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. I haven't really talked too much about I haven't said anything about it. Did I? No, I didn't even mention it. Could have probably touched on it sooner, but it is what it is. James Harden getting his extension. Just under $70 million for the next 2 seasons. It's a 1-1, so he has a player option. After playing this upcoming season, he can opt out and make more money if he so chooses. He decided not to opt into the $47 million or so, give or take, player option, and took less to help us to get other players on the team, which is fine if that's what you want to do. I have no problem with that. If he wanted to take the money, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. My thing with James Harden is he can say what he wants. I don't really care because it's gotten to the point where anything he says about a championship, I can't take at face value. It would be folly for me to take it at face value because you see evidence to the contrary about him all about winning a championship. So now you are all about winning a championship because you're where you want to be. Instead of just doing everything you can to win a championship anyway. But I don't know why I brought that up. That sounds like that sounds a little too logical to me to be bringing up. But bottom line is, they got players. They got some additional pieces. They should help them out. It's still going to come down to Joel Embiid and James Harden. Joel Embiid is mentality and health, because we've seen health being an issue for Embiid. And then when you talk about James Harden, health is a concern, but it's more so, what are you going to do when the playoffs come? Are we going to BS around and just run through the motions? You've seen him have good games in the playoffs, but when they've needed him most, more times than not, he has come up short in his play. I don't really remember a game in a closeout situation where he had to keep his team alive or go home, where he had that moment where he bailed his team out. Or not even so much bailed his team out, but you had to say Harden did everything, left it all out there. He did everything. He played his best game, and win or lose, you can't say he did anything. He cheated his team out of a Herculean effort needed from a superstar. At least the profile of and the expectations of having the abilities of a James Harden. That's kind of where we are now. It sounds good, but you can make it sound good all you want. The bottom line is, can you pull it out in the most key moments? Can you make that difference and not be a liability to your team when all the chips are on the table? So we'll see. We know his conditioning has not been the best. That's putting it kindly. And after this postseason's performance in the second round, we know he did not show well. So he has to bounce back. Regular season, as long as he stays healthy, I know he'll put up some performances in the regular season. They'll figure it out. It's a matter of, can they get it done in the playoffs? I still don't think they can. Not that they can't, I just don't think they will. But it's early. We haven't even gotten to training camp or anything like that for the NBA. It's still July, so that's a bit of a premature view on things. So I'll be patient and wait before really saying whether or not it's going to work out or not. But it's no more time for words. Can't. You just got to prove it now. That's just how I view it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit the like, share the video, subscribe to the video, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the posts, whether I upload or go live. And, you know, of course, cars, they're fun. But, my Twitter is in the description. Well, it'll be in the description below the video. So you can always, if you want to reach me, you can do that. Yeah, that's one way. Let me know, but like I said, let me know what you guys think. If I'm crazy for thinking Harden, like just hearing him say that means nothing at this point until he actually proves it. I was trying to think something clever, but let's just call a spade a spade. So let me know if I'm crazy, if I'm on point, if you agree, disagree. If there's something I missed that maybe I should know about as well with this situation. I know I didn't go into details of all the signings. I know they signed PJ Tucker and Daniel House and one other player. But like I said, just let me know what you guys think. Rambling at this point, so time for me to get off. Until next time, I'm Scrub Zero. I'll catch you all on the flip side.